How's it going today, everyone? Creek Crawler here. We are at the BKFT Buckeye Kayak Fishing Trail, stop number 3, which takes us to the awesome Indian Lake. It's behind me. I've fished here a few times in my life. Not really came here for bass in specific, but I've come here and did a lot of saugeye fishing, and I'm kind of familiar with the lake, but I'm fishing an entire new stretch for this tournament, and I'm just going to poke around, see what I can come up with, see if we can catch 5 bass. You know, the first goal is to always catch a limit of keepers, and it looks like we have over 40 anglers today, so that's pretty cool. But stay tuned for the action. Let's see if we can't catch a fish today, guys. Let's go. All right, 6 o'clock, line's in. I'm gonna start out with a little wake bait to start the morning off. See if we can't get bit on it. Hammered. There we go. Right off the rip, we got a keeper. That's big. Right there on the 6 cents movement wake bait. All right, we'll get the measuring board and put him on there. It's the first keeper for sure. All right, y'all. First fish of the morning is a 14 1/4. Excellent start. Just a couple casts in. Perfect. There we go. Heck yeah. Let's keep it rolling with the wake bait around these rocky areas. Here you go, buddy. Oh, shoot. Lost a decent one there. Thought he's gonna be a 12, but got a frogfish. Yeah, he ain't gonna be 12. Yep, 11 incher. But little frogfish there. Here you go, buddy. Oh, come on, buddy. Oh. Might have got our second keeper on the chatterbait there. Yes. All right, we got a keeper. All right, we got a little 12 1/4 incher. Second one. Here you go, buddy. Oh. Something's hitting it, but it's not freaking taking it. There we go. Come here, buddy. Let's freaking go. That was a freaking mess. He hit it right, like 2 feet of line left, and he hit it. Jeez, that's a good one. Look at that. That's a beast. He hit that thing 3 times on the way in. 3 times. Well, I got him good. Right at the top of the lip. Let's put him on the board and measure him up. That's a good one. Alrighty, y'all, we got our biggest one of the day. He was a pain in the butt to measure, but it's a chunker. Look at that belly. It's up here feeding on these bluegills along this steep bank. Got him right there on the chatterbait. Here you go, buddy. 16.5 incher. We get 4 more of those, we'll be sitting pretty good. All right, a little update. It's a little past 10. We got 3 keepers right now, and we just hooked into a really nice 16.5 incher and got him in on the chatterbait with the stroker crawl. It's a nice green pumpkin blue color with the hot crawl. I believe this is the hot crawl, but I'm just trying to mimic a bluegill color here. It's a ton of bluegill up on this bank, and so far I've picked off 2 fish pretty quickly on the chatterbait. So we'll keep rolling along this bank, see if we can't get any more. Oh my God, come on. Well, we probably just lost a 15.5, 16 incher right by the boat. Literally pitched my chatterbait on the bank, gave it 1 hop, and he smoked it right at the kayak. I've missed so many keepers. I still need 2 more for my limit. 2 more. And I've lost so many fish today, it's unreal. I don't think he's a 12. Little dude. Chill out, buddy. Nah, a little shorty. There you go, bud. Come here, come here. Finally. Got another one. It's our 4th. We got a couple hours left. Let's measure him up. Alrighty, y'all. We got a 13.25 incher right there on the Texas rig. These guys are feisty today. Here you go, buddy. Alright, that's our 4th keeper. I've probably lost another 4 or 5. Today, I don't know what's going on with me. I've lost a ton of fish. A lot of fish have been hitting, like getting hooked right at the boat, and they're just shaking me off, and it's very irritating. But we've got 4. We've got a little over 2 hours left to get 1 more. If I can squeak out of here with a limit, I would be super happy, because the way the day's gone so far, you know, you got to stay positive, and that's what we're going to do. So hopefully we can get 1 more before the day's over. Little dude, little duder. Look at this little thing. Chunky guy. Oh no! That's what I get for doing stupid. That's what I get. Oh my God, we got a giant. Oh my God, we got a giant. Oh my God. With like 30 minutes left, we got a freaking stud. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Whew. Let's freaking go. All right, y'all, we just got a freaking pig right in the last 35 minutes. All right, we got an 18.5 incher. Oh my goodness, what a clutch catch. There's 40 minutes left. All right, y'all, we're gonna let this beast go. Right there on the Texas rig, right by this really steep bank. That's where I caught my 16.5 earlier. I needed that so bad. Y'all don't realize how freaking relieved I am after losing multiple 14 to 15 inch fish to stick that big one right at the end. With we still got a half hour, so I could even call my 12 1/4 incher that I have. So that's what I'm gonna try to do now. But this day is already a dub. It's already a win for me. Like, I'm super satisfied with an 18.5. Oh my God, it's like a huge weight was lifted off my shoulders. I lost a nice keeper just a minute ago on this little ultra vibe worm on a little bullet weight, just a little Texas rig. I don't have a punching setup, so I've been using the Texas rig and punching it around and getting some bites. Lost, like I said, I've just been losing fish left and right today, and it's unreal. Well, no luck on an upgrade in the last 20-25 minutes, but I'm gonna head back to the ramp. It looks like a pretty fast storm's rolling in, possibly heavy winds pedaling against it. But yeah, we're gonna go back to the ramp and get to the length in and check out the final results. I did have an 18.5 incher, so I don't know. I don't know if that's gonna get big fish or not, but I think we might have secured a top 10, possibly. We'll have to wait for the final results, but a top 10 after how my day has been going, losing all those nice fish. Like, if I was to get a top 10, I'd be over the moon for that. So we'll head back to the ramp and check out the final standings.
18.5, which you guys know is a monster at Indian Lake. Brian Slayton, big fish.
Thanks, man.
This is your second big fish.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got one down at Raccoon Creek.
That's
so,
cool.
What'd you catch it on?
Texas rig.
There you go.
Yeah.
You gonna retire the lure?
Yeah.
There you go.
No, I'm gonna keep using it. It is soft plastic, so.
And since we have 44, we're gonna pay out.
Check that out, y'all. We got big bass.
So in 4th place, taking home. Ended up in 3rd place, $370. Brad Lehman, how many? You got a trophy and how many inches? What was that? 2nd place, taking home $601, and he was a 1/4 inch away from 1st place. $601, Sean Skidmore.
Nice. And
you said this is your 3rd 2nd place trophy at Indian Lake. 1/4 inch more, which would be how many inches? 82 3/4. Yeah. I think 82 3/4. Taking home $1,063, Jim Thacker, and a trophy. Woo! And a photo with a big check. And then the next tournament is Mosquito.
Alrighty, everyone, that's going to wrap up the action at Indian Lake. And to give a little summary of what went down on the lake, it was a complete roller coaster ride of emotions, and I'm probably going to have to bleep out a few bad words because I don't know what was going on. I was getting bites consistently. I was catching a few fish here and there, getting them on the board. but I was losing some very quality fish, some very nice quality fish for the tournament. And after about the third or fourth, 14 to 16 incher, it was starting to get to me, and I was stuck on 4 fish with about an hour left in the tournament. And when I kept losing my 5th fish, it was so frustrating, but I just kept pushing through. And that's what you have to do in these derbies, is fish, keep going until the buzzer sounds. Because if I wouldn't have done that, if I would have just been like, whatever, Indian Lake defeated me, I wouldn't have caught big bass at the tournament. And I walked away with big bass at the tournament, and I finished in 6th place. So that's awesome points. I got a little change, got a little paycheck for big bass. I got some hardware, so overall it was a successful day at Indian Lake. And I don't really fish there. I don't think I've ever been to Indian Lake and targeted bass, but I found some fish. I looked on the maps, I was like, this spot looks good, had great success right off the rip. My second cast, I caught a nice keeper, and I was like, heck yeah. But I went multiple hours without bites, and that was a tough tournament. That was a super tough tournament. I'm not filming at the lake right now because it started raining pretty good, and I didn't want to get my camera out and film my outro, but I'm gonna put the leaderboard, the scoreboard right here. Like I said, I finished in 6th place with big bass. And our next tournament is at Mosquito Lake in Northeast Ohio. I've never fished there before, so super excited for that. But yeah, the chatterbait got it done. The Texas rig, I got one on the Movement, the 6 Sense Movement wake bait right off the rip. I caught one, I missed one on it. It was a tough tournament, man, and if only I could have landed some of those fish, I probably could have cracked the top 3. That's what's crazy, is if I could have landed some of those fish that I lost. But you know what? It's behind us now. We got a check, we got a trophy, and we got some awesome content. I got some awesome content to share on the channel. So get ready for Mosquito. I'll be going up there. I think that's in July, but I'll have a bunch of stuff in between. If you'd like to grab some 6 Sense or Nico baits, go to vanceoutdoors.com. Use code crawler15 to save 15% off. Vance Outdoors is also carrying Old Town kayaks and Hobies. So if you or someone you know is looking to get into the kayak fishing world, start at Vance Outdoors. They're working with people. They're making deals on awesome kayaks. I absolutely love the Old Town PDL 106. It's good for creeks, rivers. I've even taken it out on big lakes and felt pretty comfortable in it. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button down below. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys out on the water. Let's go!